Finally, the 0.8 pandemic patch for SurrounDead is out. Well, it's an experimental, but we have patch notes and we know what's in this update. If you set your game to the experimental branch, you can play this update right now. And before we get into it, if you like SurrounDead, if you're excited about the new update, subscribe. I put out daily videos, sometimes twice a day, and I'm always playing SurrounDead, so check it out. Now, if you want to see the full patch notes, they're on Steam, or you could pause the video and read them all out right now. But I wanted to go through each patch note and kind of talk about it, see what I'm excited for, and let's see what's going on with this pandemic patch. Let's get right into it. So the first thing listed is the engine upgrade from UE 5.3 to 5.6. Admittedly, I don't really know what comes with this. I'm assuming it makes the game more technically sound, but I doubt a lot of players are going to notice this. We have upgraded Bravo bunker and private bunker. It says more to be added in the future with a new modular design. This is exciting. Some kind of new modular bunker design. I hope they're more fun to explore. Here's the big one that everyone is talking about, the new infection system. Zombies can grab the player and infect them, find a cure, or subdue it for as long as you can. I'm pretty hot and cold on this. I'm excited for new systems like this, but I can't help but wonder, is this going to be annoying? How easy is it going to be to subdue this infection? I guess we'll have to play to find out. Behind the scenes, new player skeleton and animations, multiple new animations, and more. I know it says behind the scenes, but I hope we notice some cool new animations. I'm excited. There's a patch a little bit further down that talks about zombies reacting to damage, so I wonder if those two things are kind of tied together. New POIs. I've said it a million times. I think this is the biggest strength to SurrounDead. I love the POIs in this game, and this could be my biggest highlight of all the patch notes. I know there's a big Lodge POI. He did tease some screenshots for that, and it looks amazing. We know these POIs are going to be sick. Here's what I was talking about. Zombies react to damage, and some objects will now block them from hearing beyond it, e.g. underground. You know, passive upgrades to how zombies react to damage is always cool. How extensive is this going to be? Are they going to fall down and whatnot? I don't know. I think improving zombie AI should be a big focus on this game, so the fact that they can't hear you when they're underground or vice versa, that's pretty cool. Option to enable lumen, screen space, global illumination, reflections. I don't even know what that means. I'm not a tech guy. Maybe it makes the game look prettier. We shall see. 2 new vehicles. This kind of speaks for itself. I wonder if they're going to be kind of end game vehicles, bigger storage, tougher, faster, new random events. It's going to be great to mix up gameplay by having new random events. I have no idea what could be coming with this. Fingers crossed it's something cool. New difficulty settings. One thing that you can't deny is how easy this game gets once you get kitted up. So I'm excited to explore these, see if there's something cool that we could turn on. Kind of keep the challenge up a bit. Many new items, including a crossbow, fish, and lots of new and improved clothing. We knew about the clothing. Looks like a lot of early game clothing, that kind of thing. You'll see later that fishing kind of got an update, so the new fish is cool. But the crossbow, dude, super excited to find that. Laptop quests now save their progress and don't disappear after exiting the game. Background work in preparation of a larger system. I wonder if this larger system is talking about laptop quests specifically, or maybe all other quests and markers kind of staying after you quit the game. One big thing is if you die, if you quit the game and come back in, your grave is gone along with all your items. So it would be cool if they work on everything kind of staying after you exit the game and come back. I'm not sure how extensive that is. Fishing requires bait and the fishing rod has durability. I find it kind of hard to get excited for this because food and water is just so easy to come by. Maybe that's in the new difficulty settings. You can lower or increase rarity for certain types of item. Wouldn't that be cool? Make food and water way more rare so fishing has more of a use. But I love the fact that there's an update to fishing. I've never done fishing, but I'm excited to try it. Improved, less annoying interaction with entering, repairing, etc. vehicle. I do have a lot of trouble when I'm trying to access storage or get in my vehicle. I'm always doing the opposite thing, so I don't know if we're getting a new interface. I did notice a lot of complaints about bugs. Basically, vehicles just don't work right now at all, so beware with this one. Weather is more random. Love to see that. Don't have a lot of comments on that, but I'm excited. Fixed towing when using the rear of a vehicle. I didn't even know you could do that. That's cool. Fixed depletion of batteries, etc. As far as I know, batteries have always kind of functioned well for me. Maybe they drain more slowly or something. I don't know. And it says many more quality of life changes and bug fixes. This is stuff we're just going to passively pick up as we play, but I'm hoping we notice a pretty big impact here. He also says that lots more has been added to the 0.8 patch that this list does not go over, and I look forward to people finding the new stuff added, changes made, and bugs fixed. So who knows what could have changed with this patch? Could be a huge variety. I do want to reiterate that this is an experimental patch. There's tons of bugs going on here. So if you want to wait for it to come into the full game, the stable version, you might want to do that. I will be starting a fresh playthrough. I just can't resist. I got to explore all this new stuff. I've been waiting for this update for so long. I'm hyped, but please beware. There is tons of bugs right now. Hopefully there's some hot fixes. We shall see. But yeah, I wanted to go over what's in the 0.8 patch. It feels like a pretty big update, not gonna lie. Like I said, if you're interested in SurrounDead at all, I am gonna do a playthrough. I'm gonna start fresh. It's a great time to tune in, subscribe, get in here. Looks like we got a lot of new content to dig into. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you later in SurrounDead.